For all the things you have to do and places you need to be this spring break, let Uber take you there. Because your commute doesn't take a break just because the kids do. And because nothing says spring break more than someone else driving. Because getting to the airport should feel like the start of vacation. There are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
There's a difference between liking a house and actually getting it. Redfin is built to make up that difference and close the gap between finding and owning the home for you. Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. So when you find a home you love, you're not a step behind when it's time to make an offer. That means less watching great homes disappear and more focus on the one you'll call home. Redfin helps turn saved listings into real addresses. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
Now, personally, I'm someone who likes paying unnecessary extra fees at the airport for my cable and my internet.
It's true.
Ken was telling me if you call the advocates, you don't pay any fees unless you guys win.
That's correct.
Oh, my gosh.
So the way it works is we work on what's called a contingency fee, which means that we get paid at the very end after the insurance company or the defense finally pays up after we've forced them to do so.
That is so much confidence right there.
The only way you can lose is by not talking with an advocate at advocateslaw.com.
The path to retirement is different for everyone. And as life changes, so do priorities. Fidelity can help you get where you want to go. With a free personalized plan, goal tracking, and timely insights, you'll be set to take on retirement. Whether you're saving for it or already living in it. Get started at fidelity.com/takeon. Expenses charged by your investments and other costs and fees associated with trading or transacting in your account apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, member NYSE SIPC.
Put a little yay in your everyday with Hello products. Hello toothpaste and deodorant will take those have-to-dos and turn them into love-to-dos. It's oral care with flair. It's heaven-sent deodorant. It's personal care products for adults and kids that are nothing short of magical. All made with thoughtfully curated ingredients. You know, like rainbows and unicorns. The normal stuff. Find your everyday yay. Shop now at HelloProducts.com.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line. Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you when you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Excuse me, miss? Is there a wait list? Or can I RSVP to your future pants party right now? Sweetness.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you
That's
do.
what we're calling it, a pants party.
Yeah.
Cool way.
Don't direct him to the local geek gathering.
Oh.
Instead, tell him to meet you 2 doors down over at the Shirts Off Shindig.
I feel like he'd like both, actually.
You'll see him there, and that's when you slip him the number to the loser line, so hopefully he calls it and leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message. Hey, Henry, this is Matt. I didn't tell you this the other night when we met at the auction, but I did notice that you are single. And you had mentioned to me that you were frustrated with how your breakup went with your girlfriend. And, you know, I'm an empath, so I feel your feelings. And here's my offer to you. So I don't want to date you, but I am a certified trampoline psychologist, which means I literally help people bounce back emotionally and physically. So if you'd like to book a session with me, I'm $140 an hour. And, you know, we can just bounce for a while and talk and bounce those bad feelings right out of there.
Next message.
What?
that
an
is
hour?
expensive.
Well, that's because she has to pay for the trampoline park, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Looks like everybody's got a side hustle going right now.
But what's the difference of you jumping on a trampoline than her guiding you?
Have you
jumping?
ever been sad jumping on a trampoline?
No, that's my point. What is her involvement?
I just imagine her doing a session right in the middle where, like, 2 kids are playing dodgeball behind them, like at a birthday party.
Yeah.
Next message.
Yo, Sabrina. So, look, I know we just met and we definitely hit it off. I'm fully down to hang out with you, but I want to be totally upfront. Keep it 100. I think it's the best way to do these things. So my situation is basically pretty chill, but I got like 3 maybe for women who are carrying my kids right now. So, like, don't worry. We're good. Like, there's no drama, absolutely no drama. I'm just like, letting you know. Well, maybe the fourth one, but that's a whole different thing. Don't worry about that. But I didn't even think I could have kids, like, physically. So I wasn't worried about it. But, you know, it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes, like, you overeat pizza. I guess it's like that. Like, I kind of went overboard on this too, but I just wanted to be open about it. No secrets, and hopefully you're cool with that, because I know some people can get a little judgy about that stuff, but I personally am dying to hang out, and I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you'll be my fit.
Oh.
Next message.
Wow. I feel like he's learned his lesson. That's not going to happen again.
I feel like the only lesson is never believe a man when he says, "Oh, I just can't have kids. Don't worry, everything will be fine."
Oh, some guy really can't have kids out there.
But speaking of baby mamas, you know what's number 2 to Coco Melon for moms and babies right now?
Wow.
It's the Brooke and Jeffrey podcast.
Oh, man.
Yep. The whole family can clap along to Mary Had a Little Red Flag, Hey Diddle Dumble, He's Back on the Bumble, and even Alexis's favorite, Rockabye Baby Daddy.
Yeah, sing it every night.
Also, along with all of our favorite loser lines of the week, we post them there, so go find us and hit subscribe at Brooke and Jeffrey. Now, back to the clips.
Next message.
Hey, this is Daisy. I don't know if you remember me, but we met at Chili's a couple months ago at the bar.
Nice. Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to be in this play coming up for a local theater, and the director is having a hard time filling the role of Jack the Ripper. And I don't know why, but you came to mind as somebody who could maybe pull it off. You have that kind of crooked walk and a unique face, and not that you give off murdery vibes or anything, but you just have that kind of dark alley swagger. You know what I mean? I don't even know if you've ever acted before, but in my mind, I can just picture like an old cobbly street with fog and darkness, and then from under the streetlight, your face appears, and the audience gasps, and it could be your big break. So let me know.
Next message.
Hey, you know what? You'll never know when you're going to get discovered.
Yeah. You don't even have to learn any lines or know how to act. Just be you on stage.
Yeah.
Everyone will be terrified.
Who hasn't met, like, maybe a mass murderer type of guy at the Chili's bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tried to cast him in your local play.
I mean, half the time it's your server.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Yeah.
At least you didn't say Quasimodo.
Yeah.
That may have been worse.
Kind of already did. I mean, well, you're right.
You'd make a great Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I don't think she needed to add that the audience would gasp when his
Yeah,
face
yeah,
appears.
yeah.
No, let him be
Felt like-
surprised when he gets on stage.
Next message.
Erica, look, obviously you're not reaching back out to me or answering any of my messages.
Oh.
And okay, if this is because of my pants, it's not what you thought. I was actually riding the bus earlier that day, and I sat on a burrito. So that was like sour cream and beans and stuff, okay? And the worst part is it was my burrito, and it was like $7. Luckily, I was able to salvage half of it to eat, but the other half was clearly on my pants. I was freaking hangry all day afterwards. So, yeah. Anyway, if that's the reason you're avoiding me, I didn't poop my pants. I just burritoed them.
Next message.
You didn't have to say it. Like, we get the visual already.
I feel like he needed to explain that in person.
Oh,
Not wait until later.
Is it just me, or did we just stumble onto Taco Bell's new slogan?
No.
I just burritoed my pants at Taco Bell.
Live Moss.
Remember to hit up and subscribe to our YouTube at Brooke and Jeffrey, where we post all of our content, second dates, our phone taps, and video of us reacting right here in the studio to every loser line clip as it's played. We've got a phone tap coming up right after this.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be this spring break, let Uber take you there. Because your commute doesn't take a break just because the kids do. And because nothing says spring break more than someone else driving. Because getting to the airport should feel like the start of vacation. There are drivers in your area. Uber. Request a ride today. Wait time varies. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
I love when Ken and Donnie from The Advocates are in our studio because they answer all our questions.
I know,
it's
they're so
good.
smart.
It's
That's
so
part
good.
of my month.
And one of the most common questions we get from our listeners is how hurt do you have to be to call the lawyers at The Advocates?
If you're hurt, call us.
The important thing is not to be talking to the insurance company. Talk to a personal injury attorney who knows what they're doing, like us, and they'll help you figure out what you should do, if anything.
Don't spin out. Go to the experts and get the answers that you've been looking for 24/7 at advocateslaw.com.
It's that time again. Time to start thinking taxes. But this tax smart move for 2025 could make it less painful. Open and fund a Fidelity IRA before the tax deadline. You could reduce your taxable income in a traditional IRA or get tax-free withdrawals in retirement with a Roth IRA. Plus, there are no account fees or minimums to open an account. Get started at fidelity.com/IRA. No account fees or minimums apply to retail brokerage accounts only. Fidelity Brokerage Services, member NYSE SIPC.
Lego Star Wars just made the jump to hyperspace. Introducing the Lego Smart Brick. New Lego Star Wars sets with smart bricks inspire your child's imagination, taking their play to uncharted regions of the galaxy. With responsive lights, a color recognition scanner, a synthesizer, and an accelerometer, your child's play doesn't just come alive. It allows the Lego Star Wars galaxy to play back. May the Force be with you. Shop Lego Star Wars sets now on Lego.com or in Lego retail stores.
Hello? I'm a Marine.
No matter how you served.
My buddies from the Army are all gone now. I'm really alone.
No matter what you're going through.
I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job, but I feel so stuck.
We are here for you. If you or a veteran in your life is experiencing thoughts of suicide, dial 988, then press 1 to reach the Veterans Crisis Line.